Greetings and welcome back to Class 5 Collection. Ecto Eric here. Hope you're doing good. So, I'm going to show this. I showed this a long time ago. I bought this, God, over a decade ago. I think we were in New Jersey. I bought actually a couple of 66 Batman. I bought this. I bought a Batmobile with Batman and Robin. This is from Mattel. And you can still get these on eBay. They're like anywhere between 30 bucks and 100 bucks. So, they're not super rare or super expensive. I think I paid 25 or 30 bucks in New Jersey. And this is just a great freaking display. You've got, I want to say, a 6-inch Batman with a Bruce Wayne head, and that's why I bought this. And you've got the Batcomputer with a bunch of Bat accessories. Why am I saying Bat? Jesus. A bunch of accessories. So we're going to end a backdrop in a stand. So we are going to open this up and we're going to take a look. So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, it includes Batcomputer and 15 accessories. It's to the Batcave. Got Batman running towards you. It's going to bop you in the head with a batarang. And I love this. I just think, so now I have no other figures. I think the figures are crazy expensive, I think. But maybe someday I can track them down. I mean, come on. You're going to have the Joker and a Catwoman. Yeah. And the Joker, too, because, it's the Joker. So, this opens up at a flap here. Shut this off. It's still cold down in a toy containment unit, so batteries don't last long down here. I think right now the temperature in here is about 42 degrees. So, but outside's nice. We're up to like 64, which is a heat wave for us. But being below ground, it's gonna take a while. It's nice to have the sun though. Haven't had the sun since I came back from Florida last Friday. It's been kind of crappy here. So put this over here. So now I took the cape off, but the cape is usually behind here. So that's really, really cool. And for, I think, like I said, I think I paid 25 bucks. I mean, it was a long time ago, so. And you got the big explosion back there. Kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to get everything out, and then we'll take a look at it. And here's everything Batman comes with right out of the box. So this is a cool set, even for 35, 40 bucks. Now, it's a little, I mean, it might be pricey because, I mean, this is over a decade old. It might even be older because I bought it like 10 years ago. So it might be even older than that. This is from Mattel. So what, McFarlane's had the license, what, 5, 6 years now? So it'll be interesting to see how they're going to improve on their DC figures since it's been several years. So it'll be interesting to see. So let's get into the accessories. First, let's get into the big one right here, which is your Batcomputer. This is cool. I love it. It looks just like it's right out of the TV show. Now, this thing has actually has 3 different things you can do with it. It's actually the Batcomputer. You can turn it around, and it can work as his office. And you've got a shelf that will plug in here, so you can put stuff on the mantle. And it actually opens up, and you can store all the bits and bobs in here. Here's where so that, what a nifty little thing. That's really cool. I get a kick out of that. So, since we opened it up, now this is funny. Secret equipment storage. Because the 66, everything had a label on it. I just love that gag. Okay, and then the shelf just plugs in. Like so. That's awesome. I mean, what a 3-purpose piece of an accessory that is. So, now let's get into the smaller accessories. Actually, I gotta stop. This drives me crazy. Not bad. So actually, let's do it this way for now. Okay. You got the Shakespeare bust. We got closer. That's so cool. And yes, it does open, revealing the button, which they missed a mark big time. This is where the button is. So whoever painted it totally missed. It's right there. I could fix that with a little bit of bronze and just put the little white button. But I mean, that's just cool. And he comes with the bat phone. No cord, but the receiver comes off. It's hollow on the bottom. So if you have one of those covers, you can put the cover on it, put like a little tea light underneath it, and it can flash. And kids, if you're probably under, what, 30, when we would ignore people back in that day, this is what we do. We would just take the receiver off, and they couldn't get a hold of us. Now you just shut your phone off, but yeah, we didn't have that luxury. We just take the phone off the hook. And we got well painted communicator. I love that. I mean, that's a lot of detail for something so small. And he comes with 3 batarangs, which is awesome. They are all the same. Not bad. So you got 3 of those. Then you got the Bruce Wayne head portrait. Now, for an old sculpt, that does not look too bad. Does it look like Adam West? Not really, but when you put it on, you know who this is. You know, there's no doubt. You can't say, I didn't know who that was. And you got a bat megaphone, which it kind of looks like an iron, doesn't it? I don't think he was branding anybody like the Batman from what was his name? Affleck. But it does look like a freaking iron. And it's actually this is solid. Like that's heavy. I didn't expect that to be heavy. Then now this is awesome. This is cool. This was used in the movie. I don't know if it was used in a TV series, but I know in the movie it was when Robin was using it in the Batboat, which I do want to get so I can have Batman and Robin in there. So this comes up. I just love that. That is so freaking crazy. I love the bats. And you got there's like three of them there. So that's cool. Then you've got the repellents. There's 4 of them. You know what? I'm going to have to get my glasses. Unfortunately, all 4 say the same thing. Batman spray repellent. So you spray Batman and he goes away? Like I don't get that. Like I really don't. I really thought it was going to be like shark and butterfly or whatever. So you got 4 of these, they all say the same, but that's okay. But I really had to put my glasses on. I'm like, they all say the same, really? Now let's take a look at. We'll take a look at Batman in a second. Let's take a look at this. Now this backdrop is cool with a stand. Take this off. So here's your stand. You got your peg. So you can only put him one way, because if not, he's gonna has his back too. So it's nice. You got the slot for the card, and the card is printed front and back. So you got the Batcave right there, and here you got the Wayne Manor Library. Now, something that I don't know why, but Batman's Batarang and the Bat Pole are bigger than Robin. Yeah, if you watch the series, even here you can see this one's bigger than that one. I don't know why Robin had a different size pole, or, without getting rude, or why his Batarang was a different size. I don't get it. So here is the star of the show right here. Here is Batman from Mattel. And now, unlike McFarlane. Adam West was not buffed, and the figure that I have, like he's bulked. Not he's not muscle bound, but he's bulked up. And I'm like, Adam West was a lanky dude. He wasn't, wasn't muscular or anything. So I kind of like this one. The only thing I don't like is this. I just wish this was a solid piece. This bugs me a little bit, but I get it because they want to have crunch. I mean, it does a little bit, but it is what it is. So his head portrait. Gotta zoom in. And it's actually not bad. I've seen some of the eyes like be like what they call walleye, one eye's going off the other way. But it looks good. I love the belt. Don't there is a the symbol is there. You can barely see it, but just like in the show, it is there. Schmutz there. So here's the back of them right there. I didn't even put like the shoulder blades and zero butt. But the cape covers it, you're not going to notice. And his gauntlets, they are sharp. So watch yourself with those. Okay, so let's do a quick articulation. So you got the head. There is no up and down. You do have left and right. I'm not going to force it to go all the way around. He can get his little arms to go T-pose. He can do the 360. He's got a single bend. But from back then, I mean, you're not going to get crazy. So he's got bend there. He does have a articulation, but it's just front and back. There's no side to side. But he does have a split, and he does have front and back. So, and he does have a little bit of a crunch. But this set is just freaking cool. I'm so glad I picked it up. And it's still there. We just saw it this past August. It's called a surf shop. It's in Ocean City on the boardwalk, and you can spend a couple of hours in there. They have vintage toys. They have T-shirts. They've got posters all in a big room, and they've got. You can be there for a couple of hours. There's anything you can think of, they got it. And I went in there. I bought this. I bought the Bat. I have to dig it out. I got the Batmobile. I think they're 3 3/4 figures, Batman and Robin. But the car looks great. I love it. So I just get a kick out of it. So now let's do the Bruce Wayne head because that's what really got me to buy this set. I would have bought it anyways, but I said, oh, that's cool. We don't get to see a Bruce Wayne head very much. So there's the peg. No, I didn't heat this head up, so actually, I should go do that because being this old, let me go do that. And here's Bruce Wayne, the head portrait. It doesn't look all that bad. It really doesn't. For us, over a decade old figure, I think it's fine. I have no complaints, that's for sure. So let me go get the McFarlane Bruce Wayne, and we will take a look at that. So here's the Mattel on the left, and here is McFarlane on the right. Now, I was thinking of they're both 6 inches. They both come in at 6. 6 and 6. And I was thinking the 7-inch one, 66 Batman. He's a lot bulkier, but this is from their 66 line, which is the 6-inch. So yeah, I was thinking he was a lot beefier, but he really isn't. So he's not like jacked up or anything. That's what Adam West did look like. I think they both look pretty damn good. They did make a Robin unmasked one, but he is like crazy money. So I think they both look pretty damn good. I'm happy I have them both. I really do. I like it. So this is a cool set. Like I said, if you are into the 66, this goes from, I've seen it on, I just went on eBay and it's anywhere from $30 to 100. Don't pay 100. Get it for 30, $40. That's, if you want to spend 100, hey, that's you. You can do that. All right, everybody. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, putting up with me. Thank you for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, the middle fingers, the death threats. I love it all. I appreciate it. Please take care. Stay safe. Peace.